Heyo viewers, and welcome to the 2025 edition of Dopey for Dopey. The logo is coming up over my hands, we kind of call this the We Are the World of the Run Disney community, even though it's just a fraction of the world of the Run Disney community.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're here just mere days for the Dopey Challenge. Me and you are doing the dopes.
The dopes. We are the dopes doing the dopes.
I'm just doing the thon.
Yeah, do a new song about the marathon called the Thon Song.
The thon, 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 thon.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, now you can't make any money on this video.
Oh, yeah, not that I make any money on any videos. So, here we are. Going to be joined by a few friends talking about our hopes and dreams about the upcoming Dopey Challenge. So, I think we should just dive right into it.
Diving right in.
All right,
Going deep.
coming up first is a self-proclaimed Dopey grandma and her sister who also runs the world, Katie runs the world, and also a familiar face you might see at the drive-thru. Here we go.
Hello, Slacker Nation!
Hello!
We are about to embark on an amazing journey.
A long journey.
Hi-ho we go.
Woo-hoo.
Katie, I have beautiful ears. What does your hope be for Dopey?
My hope be for Dopey is to just have fun. I want to live it up on the race course and just go out there and have fun.
My hope be for Dopey, I feel like I have slightly cursed us all, and I apologize, was originally that I wanted it to be warm enough to run in shorts and a tank top, but cool enough for us to wear our hoodies and our sweatshirts and our spirit jerseys and leggings at the park. So I don't think Elsa interpreted that message right, but maybe she will. And we will have glorious weather. And for all of you running your first ever Dopey or any race at marathon weekend, remember, running is no minor feat. Have fun, enjoy it because you only do your first once. And yeah, so let's go Dopey!
My hope be for Dopey is lots of fries for friends, and may your cheeseburgers never come to an end. May your race go well with no boo-hoos, because at the end there'll be an endless supply of yoo-hoos. Fuel well, Slacker Nation, PR and fun.
I can kind of confirm that Ronald will return this race weekend.
Oh, Ronald! You don't know when.
He's in our order.
Don't know how.
He's in our order. We just gotta drive up to the drive-thru window,
Yeah.
pick up Ronald, drop him off at the start line.
Can I just say that was a strong start to Hope Be for Dopey 2025 with some illustrious members of the Slacker family. Katie, we were commenting that one of our favorite parts of that is when Kimmy talked about the amazing runs we have ahead of us, and you make sure to mention the long run that we have ahead of us. The
Like
long.
Katie's my spirit animal.
But I love the wisdom that both Ronald and the sisters imparted to us. I see a lot of joy being chosen. I see a lot of acknowledgement of the hard work. I also hear that there may be French fries in our future.
Yeah.
What do you think about our dear, dear friends, the legendary Ronalds
That's
and
good.
the sisters?
Yeah, they have some good advice there. Veterans of Dopeys.
Big time veterans.
Yeah, veterans.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In contrast to that, coming up, we have some Dopey rookies.
Oh,
Yeah.
hopefully they heed the advice of the sisters and Ronald.
Yeah, so, all right, take it away.
Hi Jar and Lindsay and hi Slacker family. My name is Holly and I am doing the Dopey Challenge for the very first time. I have 3 Hopies for Dopey. My first Hopie for Dopey is to have fun. I want to make sure I soak every moment in and have literally the best time so that way I can PR and fun. My second Hopie for Dopey is to not fall. I have fallen before during the marathon event and I never want to relive that again. I did finish, but let's not do that this time around. The third Hopie for Dopey is to finish. I want to finish so that way I can go to the final runner's corral, go hug Lindsay, and do what we always do, which is our blubbering fest. Basically, it's 2 grown women in a warm embrace, just having a good old ugly cry. And I'm really looking forward to that. So Lindsay, Jar, I'll see you all very soon, and everyone, Happy New Year.
Hello Slackers, Slacker Nation. This is Amy, Wilderness Runner 210, coming to you from North Georgia, where we are already preparing for that marathon weekend coldness by our lows getting into the teens over the next couple of days. Super excited to be a part of Hopi for Dopey 2025. This is my first Dopey and quite possibly my last. We'll see. But my list is quite extensive. We'll hit some highlights. All the Dopey merch I can get my hands on. I'm definitely hoping for that. Hoping to see all of my friends that I've made doing this Run Disney thing. I want to get as many Lindsay hugs as I can because I know that will help me get through 4 races. First 5K, first in-person 5K as a part of Dopey, so I'm hoping that goes well. And probably my number one Hopi for Dopey is to get a marathon finish line photo with my sister, probably my biggest Dopey inspiration. I cannot wait to see everybody in just a few short days.
Amy, Holly, we're excited to see you.
Yes.
Amy, I have many finish line photos with my brother, but they're not cute like yours will be. So I'm really excited to see your finish line photos because it's going to be way better than ours because we make a weird face every time.
Yeah.
Holly, Amy, I am so excited for both of you to embark on your Dopey journey because they're both so ready. Oh my word, like so ready for this. Holly finished a marathon when she fell. I think it was like mile 24.
Ouch.
The last year and she still made it across the finish line like a champ. And I am so ready for some blubbery hugs.
This is Tiki's first Run Disney challenge and half.
That was hard.
And you may, if you find me and Kimmy, you may find us crying during the race if they ever play Brave, so you can come blubber with us. Amy, I don't know if you want crying hugs, but I can't wait to give you congratulations hugs too. You guys are just gonna have the best time, and you're probably way better equipped than any of the 3 goofballs sitting here on this old ledge. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What do you have to say to our friends?
Also, Amy, you might need Lynn's hugs retroactively since she's only going to be there for
Oh, yeah.
marathons.
Oh no! Here, I am bequeathing my hugs to you to give to Amy.
Probably better for me.
These are my hugs.
Jar hugs are...
Hugs.
They're there.
Hugs.
They're there.
Virtual
Don't be okay,
hugs.
don't be cry.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, that I've imparted them. So, a little less blubbering.
So it's exciting doing Dopey first time. My first Dopey was in 2019. And I was thinking the other day, I think I probably hurt the most after that first one.
It was kind of hard.
I've done 5 Dopeys so far, so I think that like my last one was the least miserable one, but I think I hurt the most, which I probably also trained the most for the first one.
You probably also tried the most on the first one.
No, that was my slowest marathon, I think, was my first one.
Did you try though?
I think so.
You rode Everest.
I rode Everest.
Yeah.
I stopped for a lot of characters.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wasn't in the last corral. Who knows what corral I'm gonna be in this time.
We
God's
submitted
favor.
to Adam Andrew over at Run Disney.
Yeah,
But it's put me where I belong. It's fine.
Okay, so next up we have one more rookie.
Oh.
And then also followed up by a veteran. So here we go.
Balance.
Hi, Slacker Nation. It's been a while. We're happy to be back. This being my first Dopey, I have a lot of Hopies. Like finishing it. For seriously though, I hope that I finish the thing. I hope that the corral crud stays away from all of us this year, because that's the souvenir that nobody wants. And speaking of souvenirs, number 3, I hope the merch section selection. Wow. I hope the merch selection at the expo is like old school generic Run Disney stuff. The race theme stuff is cool, but give me another sweet Run Disney quarter zip and I'll be happy. And then seeing everybody there. So I guess I stole 4.
4.
What you got, honey?
Well, I have been marked safe from Dopey. So my Hopi for your Dopey is that the walk breaks are plentiful, that the blisters stay minimal, and in the case of my half marathon, that a good attitude and just general pluckiness will get you through when you didn't train.
I guess that's all we got. We out.
What's up, friends? My name is Jerry, coming to you from Southern California. Can't wait to see you guys at Marathon Weekend. My hope for Dopey is that for all of us to cross those starting lines injury-free and pain-free, and to finish injury-free and pain-free. Just go out there, have fun, do your best, keep moving forward, and don't forget the PR and fun. Also, I hope we get all the merchandise we want. I mean, because who doesn't love shopping and getting a bunch of cool stuff, right? So I hope we get everything we want from the merchandise at the expo. Hey, if you see me, come say hi. Always wanting to meet new friends. And hope to see you guys there. Much love. Peace.
You know, Nick, you may want some generic Run Disney merchandise, but did you check out Andrew's sweatshirt?
Oh!
She got that at shop.oxandspoon.com. We are raising money for the Epilepsy Foundation
of Metro New York.
Yes, for the New York City happen this March. You can check out shop.oxandspoon.com or give.oxandspoon.com for other exclusive merchandise from here. Can't really get this anywhere. That was specially made by Bill Stewart. Yeah, he didn't make it, but he did something. But maybe we can get something like that on there.
What did you notice, Jez, about Jerry's awesome outfit?
Speaking of all the merch, Jerry, your jacket that by the time I got to the merch Hunger Games was gone from my sizing. So I'm really hoping for a good merch experience as well. Also, hello, Bobby.
Hi, Bubs. Also, Nick, I noticed, I just want to affirm that not being able to say all the words correctly is not a problem here in the old Slacker Nation.
This is the second take of this segment.
I know. And then also, just think of how hard it will be for you to find words after completing your first Dopey.
Oh, yeah.
The words go bye-bye.
Yeah, I remember sitting in my office after one of these Dopies and sitting there for 10 minutes trying to write a one sentence email.
There you go.
That was just like,
starting
what
strong.
am I doing?
Yeah, and my dear friend Andrea, let us always be a testament to you that general pluckiness and joie de vivre will get you through a half marathon with or without the training that was prescribed. So don't you worry, my friend. I will not be there to guide you through, but I know you can do it.
Elevator go down.
Oh, yeah. Plucky Duck. Tiny
Plucky
Toons.
Duck. Is that Tiny Toons?
Tiny Toons.
Oh, I thought it was Animaniacs. All right.
Yeah, same animation studio.
All right.
So,
What's
all
next?
right. Up next, I just imagine when you close your eyes, who are you hearing?
Hi, you guys. My name is Jack. Hope you for Dopey, you guys. Marathon weekend is literally almost here. I'm so excited. I've only done it once, and it was by far one of the best experiences I've ever had. Just know that it is going to be the most tiring experience, but also the most rewarding experience. Crossing that finish line after the marathon, especially because you just did 4 days. 48.6 miles is one of the most amazing feelings in the world. You're going to have so much fun. If I can give you any tips, is definitely kind of just relax, have fun, PR and fun, because that's why we're doing it. And really just to know that this is all a victory lap. You've done the training. This is your time for you to celebrate that. And if I can give one little weird tip, I guess, if anything, it feels random. Well, first off, don't do anything new on race days, just saying. And second, if you're going to the expo, go and use those compression leg things that they have. Those are amazing. I mean, honestly, I know people will just go back to the expo, do the compression leg things to help with that lactic acid that's built up from the races. And it really is super helpful, great for recovery, especially right before the marathon. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing time. I think it's going to be a blast. You're going to have fun. And again, my name is Jack. So lovely to see you guys. If you ever want to listen to a really cool podcast called Rise and Run Podcast. That's where you might find me. And also, me and my fiance literally just started a brand new channel on YouTube called Bellhops from Another Dimension. So if you love travel, we're actually putting up our travel videos from Tokyo Disneyland, where my fiance and I got engaged. And of course, running will be in there as well, of course, for marathon weekend. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely marathon weekend, and Happy New Year, you guys. Bye.
Oh boy, it's Hope B to Dopey time. You know what I love about Hope B to Dopey? No, really. Anybody? Becky?
Nothing.
No. I know what I love about Hope B to Dopey. I love just about everything about it. I love Slacker Nation. I love all the fun we have. I love the camaraderie and the spirit. I love the fact that you invite me back. I really love the fact that training's over. Man, that's the tough part. Training's done. Now we get to enjoy our victory lap. And I love seeing you at these races. I'm looking forward to it. So my hope be for Dopey is that you have a wonderful time, that we see one another, and that maybe we'll do this again next year.
No, you're not doing it next year.
I gotta turn the camera off here.
Becky has spoken.
Yeah.
Bob, if you don't do Dopey again next year, I won't do it with you. Yeah.
Do you have your six-pack yet?
No, I don't. Yeah, it's a reference to the only Dopey Training for Slackers episode this season.
It's because we don't train.
Yeah. Because I said, if I get a six-pack, I won't do Dopey 2026. That means I'm doing something great in my fitness regimen.
They're working on your fitness.
Yeah.
I am so honored that we got to have these wonderful members of Rise and Run with us. I also love Rise and Run. Their pre-race meetups are very close to ours. And if you ever see the Rise and Run people and then a group of what look like Keebler elves over to the right,
yes.
That's us.
That's what we look like next to Bob.
We're wee little people.
Yeah, just look like, oh, there's Bob.
Then, oh, there's Jar and Linz and Jez. I have a question for you. If you wanted to watch race vlogs of someone who looked happy, carefree, and ran with ease, would you watch our videos or Jack's videos?
Jack's
videos. Yes, Jack, your race vlogs are incredible. So I really hope you put these.
Passport to Run. Yeah, I remember watching her. I think she was holding the umbrella or something. Yes. She was blazing by and smiling, carrying the umbrella the entire time.
Totally happy. It's a clam.
Nobody has ever said that we are blazing by.
No. Living.
No. Yeah. So I declare, as the Hope B for Dopey participants, you're the winner of Dopey, Jack.
Yeah.
Yes.
You won.
You are the Brittany Charbonneau of Hope B for Dopey.
Yes, you are. Yes. I mean, although other participants prove us wrong. See if you can beat Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Because you also, the one thing that I miss, Jack, about how fast you run is that we don't get to see you during many races. Maybe this will be the year Jack decides to slack.
We've seen her in 5Ks.
Okay,
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, another day. But Bob, thank you for participating in Hope B for Dopey and sharing your encouragement. Today, we actually followed Bob's advice. We walked 3 miles today.
Yeah, I think it was actually supposed to be 7, but we did.
Our background was just as beautiful too.
We get half credit. We have just a little stream on the golf course as our watery background. Once again, thank you, Rise and Run, for the podcast and for participating in this, and we'll see you soon. Mm-hmm. So we have one participant left in Hope B for Dopey. You won't see him on the race course. You'll see him before the race happens and after the race happens.
Who could it be?
Take it away, sir.
Hello, Run Disney family. It's your all-purpose buddy, Riley Claremont, coming to you live from Western Carolina. Can't wait to see you all next week. And just a couple of words about the Dopey Challenge. 48.6 miles, guys. Take it seriously, have fun, but focus on yourself getting through these incredible 4 days, man. What a test. 48.6 miles, and when you accomplish that, that is something you're going to have for the rest of your life. No matter where you go, what you do, where you end up, who you're with, it doesn't matter. Because you've gone 48.6 miles and you did it. Yeah, there were thousands of people around you, but you're the one who did it. You did it. So get it done. Focus on yourself. Honor yourself. And then after it's all done, man, just look back and go, 48.6 miles. 4 days in a row. I can do anything. We'll see you down there.
Oh, that made me feel things in my heart.Riley, thank you.
You may need to say that to us before we start.
Yes,
please. In person.
Yeah.
Great words of wisdom.
Yes.
Also, I almost didn't recognize you because you weren't dressed like a character.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a villain or something.
Can we shout out the beautiful artwork behind you? For those of you here, the dozens of viewers who watch this channel, maybe you don't follow Mr. Claremont on the Instagrams or the Faceplace, but he's an amazing artist. So I love getting a little glimpse of your little gallery. So how did it make you feel to hear?
It's
Riley
good.
share that
It's
with
very
them? Encouragement.
Very nice to have one of the announcers take time to send something for this Hopi for Dopey installment. And we know that they're supportive of the runners, and we appreciate them and all they do for the hours and hours they are for the entire race.
I mean,
weekend.
it's 48.6 for us doing Dopey, but it is like 4 days of nonstop talking and preparation and brain power that it takes to like talk to everybody and know what's going on and who's running and what they're dressed as and where you've seen them from. So
feelings engagement. I mean, we recently mentioned to some of the announcers that, like, as people who start in the very last corral pretty much all the time, if we're lucky, one way before the balloon ladies, I think we're the greatest authority on how excellent the announcers are because we spend literally hours, Riley, literally hours we get to listen to you and Carissa and John and Tracy. So we can say better than anyone else
and
what
Matt
a gift
Pablo
you are.
Sometimes.
Matt Pablo sometimes, that's true. And there's always like unique content. You always give unique inspirations. So Riley, how can we encourage Riley? What's our hope be for Riley?
I hope that Riley can build a fort or a bed out of mylar.
A lot of mylar
So
this
much
weekend.
mylar.
A lot of mylar.
So much mylar.
What's your hope be for Riley?
Yeah, I think that try to build a mylar castle bigger than the Disneyland castle.
Yeah, not hard.
It's not hard.
The bar is low, guys.
My hope be for Riley, since I will not be there for the first 3 races, is that Riley, since I will not get my Riley hug at the start and finish line, I bequeath that to Jar for you. You can get a hug out of Jar. Man, you've made it. You've made it. Thank you for bringing your lovely self to the channel. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. Hope you like it here.
Welcome to all the newcomers on the channel.
Literally dozens of us here.
Yes, so.
So what? I have a question.
What?
Now that we've seen all of our dear friends, sibling, Jar, what are your hope bees for Dopey?
Ooh, my hope be for Dopey, kind of like what Jerry says, that we make it to the start and the finish of every race, because you're not guaranteed either of those, unfortunately. It's, it just is what it is. Life. We are humans. And also that I don't get too cold, but also don't get too hot. I really want to be like the Goldilocks of racing.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, some of my wardrobe choices are like, I hope it's cold.
Yes. Sometimes our wardrobe choices are always, I hope it's cold.
I hope it's cold. It might actually be so. Jar, what does your hope be for Dopey?
So, recurring theme in this Hope Be for Dopey is to have fun, and of course, that is what I want to do.
Yes.
5K is going to be a fun walk in the park. 10K, a little bit of running. Half marathon, a little bit more running. Marathon, yes, I want to have as much fun as I can. It's really a mental thing. You got to break it up. Once you get like 6 miles down, it's like, oh, I have less than 20 to go. And then like, oh, I only have 10. Oh, I have less than 10. So yeah, just seeing people on the course, that kind of helps break it up. And seeing different sides. I guess it's a new course. I don't know what the course is going to be like.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Backwards? That's what I hear.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not good at running backwards. Tripping hazards and all that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe if I actually run backwards, that would be something. If
you'd
my
end
legs
up on
start.
Run Disney Run for sure.
Don't run backwards.
Yeah.
So a lot of exciting things. Who knows what the weather is going to be, but I like that it's going to be cold. It's not going to be like 2020 where it gets shortened, but maybe it will get shortened because it's cold. I don't know.
Hey,
that's maybe we'll get another half of a half. I'd be all for that.
I know I don't have a hope be for Dopey, but can I turn my hopes on for marathon?
Yeah.
Hopes on for marathon.
My hopes on for marathon is that I do get to run it.
Yes.
Amazingly enough, I will not be arriving to the old Disney World until 8:30 p.m. the night before the marathon.
I'll be sound asleep.
You'll be sound asleep. I have set a bar for myself that there is a time where if my flight gets delayed and I don't get in until like a certain time, I will not run the marathon with less than an hour's sleep.
Yeah.
Less than an hour and a half.
Give me our fuel stop.
I will go from runner to spectator, no problem, because there's nothing wrong with deciding it's not
If you
safe.
need me to be a spectator also, I will do it.
Okay,
Probably not, sir.
So sweet. Yeah. So
Someone needs
my
to
hope
film.
is my everything happens to work and I get there on time, and then after that, like the rest of us, I would like to finish. But if my finish line is shorter than the suggested, I still will have fun.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
We're still gonna go out to eat after the race.
It's true. So my biggest hope on for the marathon is that I get to see all of you guys. You guys too. Yeah. But I get to see all of you lovely people who make Slacker Nation what it is and bring so much joy and delight, not just to us, but to all of the people that you also love and support through the marathons and such. So
Remember, it's still your vacation.
Oh yeah, it's still a vacation. I will still eat a celebratory cake whether or not
bed
I
cake.
make it or finish.
Yeah, bed cake is something you get, put it in your refrigerator
the night before.
And then after the marathon, when you're just in bed, just resting, just get that cake and you eat it.
Eat it in
Don't get it from Cake Shop. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Get it from
tax.
Go to
Cake Shop is
Emirates.
overrated.
But leave me cake from Emirates.
Yeah, when you buy 2 pieces of cake, 2 cookies, and something else, and it's $80, like, nah, man, it's not even that good.
If you go to Emirates and you get the little cake and you eat it from the top down, because the fondant keeps the cake intact.
Yes.
So you can just go.
Maybe we suggest Emirates, and if you have 3 hours to stand in line, Gideon's, I think, has the best cake on property.
Yes.
But also, just eat an all-star cake is good too, if that's what you can get.
That's what you can get.
Grocery store cake is also fantastic.
Yeah.
And Cake Shop.
Anything we talk about is going to eventually turn into a food talk.
Absolutely. This is a marathon video after all, or a Dopey video.
Cake.
I would be #gifted, happily sponsored by Emirates in the future. Emirates will turn your brand into marathon fuel. I promise you we can.
Yeah. I have eaten Emirates cake on the course.
Oh yeah, you have
Yeah.
to.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So on that note, hope to see you this marathon weekend. Good luck and have a lot of fun.
Lots
PR and fun, as we say. So until then, like, subscribe, tell your mom about this.